Hey, we were just sitting here talking about the blind contour drawings that I did a couple of days ago, and me and my stuffed animal, my stuffed teddy, and my skull guy, and also my thumbs up, but this way, were three three blind contour drawing subjects. The skull came out twice just because I wanted to give it a second run. But these guys are going to be the topics of the blind contours, but I'm not going to be talking about blind contours today. I'm going to be talking about repurposing those blind contours. I will post the videos of the blind contours being drawn in separate videos, but for today, I want to talk about taking those and getting creativity ideas through repurposing the blind contours. So I hope you have fun, and we are looking forward to having you come and see how we take these two cuties into blind contours, which is, as a reminder, a blind contour is when you draw your picture with looking at the object. You're looking for shapes and the contours of the 3D object. You're not looking to outline it, and you don't look at your page. Once you step in the way I'm doing it, you put your pen down and you don't pick it up until you're done. So that's the method I'm using for my blind contours. And we are both really, I mean, all three of us are really excited to show you what happened. So come on, let's go. Now in this, I did the blind contours, and those will be posted later. And so what we're going to do today is repurpose some of these drawings. I'm going to draw right directly on them, but I just wanted to also offer, here's one of them, that you can also use tissue paper or tracing paper. If you don't feel comfortable drawing over, you can also, a really good trick if you have a drawing application like Procreate or Paint or something else you want to use, you can use that to draw, take a photo, and then just draw unlimited layers of things you're interested in. So for this particular one, now I have advanced looked at this and kind of figured out what I kind of want to do already. Uh, it is the discovery process is part of the fun, but it's not as great for a video. So here we're going to just get started with some things here in this. This is the teddy bear. So here's his head, his body, his legs, his little arms. And you can see in a blind contour, things, it's not an outline at all. And it, somewhat, I know what it is, but somebody else just looking at it might have no idea, which helps to just decide to make this into something completely different and something that, you know, will then become recognizable to some people, probably. Here, I am going to be doing a little bit of a desert landscape. Here's the nice thing is that has nothing to do with the original teddy bear, but that doesn't matter anymore. This is a totally different thing. We're not thinking about the teddy bear anymore. We're just thinking about the shapes that were made by the teddy bear and just running with what we've got now. And we can put a few rocks and things here. So there we go. That is the teddy bear blind contour. So we'll move on. I did two skulls because I didn't like the first one. So I gave myself a second opportunity to work with the skull. This particular one, uh, the things that really stood out to me was this big shape here and this shape here. And so I was going to kind of use those things to manipulate my drawing into something kind of completely different, kind of a cartoonish bird, maybe a penguin or a puffin or something like that. Not exactly sure. It's So there we go. There's our bird shape. And with all of these things too, the important part is to have fun. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be worried about the final project too much. Let it be fun and let yourself go with it a little bit. All right, there's the bird. This one, a little bit different because I was kind of using the negative space that was like kind of, this is obviously the positive space. This is the skull itself. This is an area that I left out, but in the drawing sense, it becomes kind of a negative space. And I'm kind of using that to form, using this space here to see a bit of a head there. And in my original looking at this, this didn't have as much. I don't know. There's kind of some kind of little story going on between these two. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think this guy looks like he's not looking forward to whatever this other guy's got to say. He wasn't originally in my head going to be looking this angry, but wow, he kind of looks mean and mad. So there we go. There's the skull. And then I have just one more to go, which was my thumb, which I didn't tell you. I didn't put that out there before, but it is in the videos. And by the way, I will be posting all those videos um, as well. The video of doing these. What I'm showing you is just so what I like to do and what I'm finding fun. Like right now, I'm having a great time, really a lot of fun. And that's what I hope you get out of this. When I do these creativity experiments, this is why I didn't show you how to do a blind contour. There's like 18 million blind contour instructional videos on YouTube. So I didn't really see that there was a need for that. And I thought, although I do love blind contours and I do them myself all the time, because I think they're a great way of changing the way you see and look at things. This was more interesting, a topic to share on this. And my idea is here to just try things for creativity purposes. And I will say this is something I will continue to do into the future. And I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll check back. Check back also for the actual makings of these different contour drawings. I went through a lot of different iterations of them all. I just sent and ended up with the with Mr. Skull and my teddy bear and my thumbs up. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much.